What is India's rank in the Hurun Global Unicorn Index 2025? Correct option is C, third position. According to the 2024-25 IQAir World Air Quality data, which city recorded the highest average pollution levels in India? Correct option is A, Bayanihad. Which of the following is responsible for transmitting the signals required for voluntary actions? Right option is B, motor nerves. Which award did the Indian Bureau of Mines receive at the National Awards for E-Governance 2025? Correct option is C, Gold Award. Which cell organelle has its own DNA and ribosomes, allowing it to function semi-autonomously? Correct option is D, mitochondria and chloroplast. Which country recently faced restrictions on its jute product exports to India? Correct option is D, Bangladesh. According to Ohm's law, if the potential difference across a conductor is doubled, what will be the effect on the current? Right option is B, the current will be doubled. According to the Union Budget 2025-26, what is the estimated fiscal deficit as a percentage of GDP? Right option is B, 4.4%. Which scheme was launched by Prime Minister Narendra Modi in October to transform agriculture across 100 districts with an outlay of 24,000 crore rupees? Correct option is C, PM Dhandhanya Krishi Yojana. Which of the following carbon compounds is a good conductor of electricity? Correct option is A, graphite. Aman Sehrawat, who won an individual Olympic medal at the 2024 Paris Olympics, is associated with which sport? Correct option is A, wrestling. What is the chemical nature of ethanol in an aqueous solution? Correct option is D, neutral. Who has become the Prime Minister of Portugal again in May 2025? Right option is C, Luis Montenegro. What does mechanical energy represent? Correct option is C, the sum of kinetic energy and potential energy. Which player was honored with the AIFF Mains Player of the Year award for the 2024-25? Correct option is A, Subhashish Bose. In which specific part of the flower does fertilization actually take place? Correct option is B, ovary. In which city of China were the 9th Asian Winter Games 2025 held? Correct option is B, Harbin. If an object is placed at the center of curvature of a concave mirror, where is the image formed? Correct option is C, at the center of curvature. Which insurance scheme has been facilitated by India Post Payments Bank to provide social security and financial protection? Right option is B, Antyodaya Shramik Suraksha Yojana. What type of reaction is a decomposition reaction? Correct option is D, endothermic reaction. What are the primary substances plants absorb from the soil? Correct option is C, water and mineral ions. Which organization launched Dragon Copilot, an AI-powered voice assistant in the healthcare sector in March 2025? Correct option is B, Microsoft. According to Archimedes' principle, the magnitude of the buoyant force is equal to. Correct option is B, the weight of the fluid displaced by the object. Which state government recently launched cybercrime refund portal and iPrayati to improve governance and law enforcement? Right option is A, Gujarat. Who was honored with a Game Changer Award at the 2025 Women's Football Awards? Correct option is B, Anita Asante. Which of the following elements cannot displace lead from its compound? Correct option is A, copper. An object starts from rest and acquires a uniform acceleration of 2 meters per square second for 5 seconds. What will be its final velocity? Correct option is C, 10 meters per second. Who won the open section of the 2025 FIDE World Junior Chess Championship? Correct option is B. Pranav Venkatesh. Where was the first edition of the Kho-Kho World Cup 2025 held? Right option is C. New Delhi. Which element has an atomic mass number of 27 and a neutron number of 14? Correct option is C. Aluminium. Who assumed office as the new president of the Confederation of Indian Industry on 1st June? Correct option is D. Rajiv Memani. Which state government launched the Udyog Kranti initiative in June to boost industrial development? Right option is C. Punjab. Which award was presented to hockey player Harmanpreet Singh by President Draupadi Murmu in January 2025? Correct option is A. Major Dhyan Chand Khel Ratna Award. The total energy possessed by an object due to its motion or its position is known as. Correct option is C. Mechanical energy. Where was the 2025 Sumo World Championship held? Correct option is D. Bangkok, Thailand. Which of the following is a primary female reproductive organ? Correct option is D. Ovary. What is the name of the Indian Army's research center established at IIT Madras to foster indigenous defense technology? Correct option is C. Agnishodh. The National Green Tribunal recently directed which IIT to assess the effectiveness of ultraviolet technology for sewage disinfection in plants treatment? Correct option is A. IIT Delhi. A book on a table experiences gravity pulling it down and the table pushing it up. Which law describes this interaction? Right option is B. Newton's third law. Which institution emerged as the overall champion of the Bakshi Cup 2025 held in Kerala? Correct option is C. Indian Naval Academy. What was the official theme for World Food Day 2024? Correct option is B. Right to Foods for a Better Life and a Better Future. Which meristematic tissue is responsible for the increase in the length of the growing tips of roots and shoots in a plant? Correct option is D. Apical meristem. Which institution was primarily responsible for preparing the Vision India at the rate 2047 blueprint for India's development? Right option is B. Niti Aayog. Which type of mirror do dentists use to get a magnified view of a patient's teeth for detailed examination? Right option is C. Concave mirror.